got? What's going on, Purple Slides family?
Do you see the mango here?
And look where we are. Halloween going at 30. It's about to go down.
I've been screaming for 3 days. Just getting ready.
Tell them what we're doing though.
R.I.P. tour.
Heard it here first, RIP tour.
R.I.P. tour.
It's about to go down.
R.I.P. tour.
30th anniversary. This is our 10th anniversary together coming here. Excited.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna cry. But I'm so happy to be here.
Quick fit check.
Oh, okay. Let me change the Hirachis. I got you gotta start down here. I got Hirachis, shorts, Ross, top Sheen, glasses Bay, mask, Biden.
Biden, baby. Let's go inside.
What about yours, Prit Check?
Oh.
Wait, you gotta get yourself.
Black tee, basic, Ray-Bans, shorts, shoes. Let's go. That's us, baby. So, because we're in RIP tours, we get a special entrance.
Worth it.
We get a special tour guide.
Worth it.
And we get some food, some drinks, non-alcoholic, of course. Probably worth it too.
Check-in.
And this is the check-in. So you also get your own little spot before the park opens. So that's the regular entrance to Horror Nights. This is the holding area for RIP tours, and we just go out through that little door while the regulars go out this way. We're just waiting for the open ceremony. That guy's ready.
I'm here to be your caretaker of the kill, your director of demented destruction. I'm back to usher you into a celebration of Garfield storytelling. It's time to face your fear, to take a chance with Lady Luck and see if you can survive the mayhem of my Carnage Factory! Are you ready for those gates to open? Alright, maniacs. Let me hear you scream! I am the fright in your night. I am the true icon of horror. I am your nightmare fuel. I am Halloween Horror Nights!
Halloween Horror Nights, baby. Here we are. Lights, camera, action. Eddie's Revenge.
The Smiths have gone Hollywood, boyos. Step right up. Come on inside.
Spooky spider and a spooky Santa. Look at these guys. Not my stoop. Oh no, not Granny. Buffet for RIP tour. Got a couple sliders and flatbread, some fruit, got some dessert. Some nice dessert included in your purchase.
Alright guys, so our next scare zone is actually going to be the one, the only 30 years of 30 beers. Woo! This is the one you're going to want to send the pictures home to the kids and family back home. So this is it. The billboards on the sides have all of our lovely icons from years past. You've got Jack the Clown, Chance the Clown, the Caretaker, the Storyteller, all of those fun guys that you've seen throughout past HHN years. When we get around the corner here, you'll see what I mean about the flames and fire. It's basically like walking in and just being like, yeah, we're home again. Okay. It's together. We'll go ahead in that first house. You guys want to know what house it is?
Yes.
Yeah, we're heading to legendary, Case Files Unearthed Legendary Truth, otherwise known as Cult. Alright, those of you that have been to HHN before may have heard a little bit about the Legendary Truth Society. They're looking for those lovely supernatural items. And back in the 1940s, Boris Schuster was a hard-boiled detective looking for all of those magical items and totems throughout his lovely little adventures. He would write these beautiful stories, and a lot of people started to think, nah, these gotta be fake, they can't be real, but little did they know that those totems were actually real. And later on in the 90s, my lovely friend Tim Foyle, I know, funny name, right? Tim Foyle actually stumbled upon Boris Schuster's collection of totems and has now brought them all back. And now he's unleashed the gates of hell. So we're gonna go find out what happens to them in that lovely house. It's pretty fantastic, guys. And for those of you that have been here before and know what the Legendary Truth Society is, make sure you guys look around because there's lots of references to past years, past scary songs, houses, all kinds of fun stuff in there, including some of our lovely little things that you see around the park itself, like our lovely kitty cat club, and actually Boris Schuster's office is right across the way in New York, which we might pass a little bit later on tonight. Are you guys ready?
Let's go. First house, baby, let's go.
celebration. We can't miss it, guys. We're going to the Sawyer house. We're gonna head out Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, if you guys have been here before or been to California, lovely HHN, they pretty much have this house. It's nostalgia right now. But this year we went ahead and we're gonna kick in some of those doors that you haven't been in before. That's right. We're gonna get to see all the stuff in action. We're gonna get blood. We're gonna get the chainsaw. It's gonna get a vroom vroom vroom. No one else is excited about
I'm excited.
So that's gonna be our first house that we're gonna hit. The next house right after that, guys, we're just gonna boom boom right out the way. It's going to be lovely Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein lives. So this one is pretty awesome. If you guys know the nostalgic movie, The Bride of Frankenstein, it basically ends with the whole castle coming down and the monster going, "We belong dead." He flips the switch and the whole castle just crumbles around him. But did you know the bride actually made it out alive? And she was like, no, I like you again. Let's go ahead and make this work. So she is actually going to bring him back to life, and we're going to get to witness it right there and then. But to bring him back to life, what do you think she needs? She needs blood. That's right. She needs blood to get pumping through those veins, but not just any blood. Oh, no. She's coming for the brides of Frankenstein, and that's why it's called Universal Monsters, because we decided to add a whole bunch of them in there. You might even see some of our own very classic guys in there as well. I'll ask you when we guys get out of there. Are you guys ready to head to Texas?
Let's go.
Are you guys ready to go visit some brides?
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's go walk down the aisle and see what we see.
All right, on our way to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what you think so far the first house?
Oh, it was great. It was a solid 7. We just missed some booze, so that's that.
Oh, we'll come get some more booze later.
Oh, I hope not. I'm okay missing some of these booze.
How do you feel like about having the power right now?
I can go anywhere.
You look like a Jedi.
Wrong part.
Oh yeah, wrong part.
Yeah, wrong part.
My bad. Gotta switch modes.
We're gonna go ahead and hit those last 2 houses over here in this area. All right, guys, so
Because I wasn't holding it.
it's all your fault.
I didn't want to give up the
All right,
power.
guys, the next 2 houses are 2 of my absolute favorite houses. Again, we're just gonna be doing them in tandem, right back to back again. The first house we're gonna go ahead and hit is HHN Icons Captured. Oh yeah, guys, all of your favorite icons in one banging place. That's right. Fear went ahead and opened up his lantern. That way we can go straight on into the gates of hell and meet all of our icons face to face. That's right, you guys are gonna get to see the caretaker, the storyteller, Jack the Clown, Chance, Lady Luck, who did I miss? The usher, the director. Oh my god, there's so many, I can't keep track, but that's 7. I feel like that's all of them. So we're gonna get to see all of them in their element, killing, slashing, doing what they do best in HHN Icons Captured. That is gonna be our first house. Our second house is my personal favorite house. I love it so much. It is the lovely story of James and his lovely family. And so we all know the story of the Tooth Fairy, right? So you guys lose your tooth when you're young, put it under your pillow, and then you wake up in the morning, you need to get like a toy or some cash or, depending on what mom and dad have lying around, right? Excellent. Well, I don't think any of us have any baby teeth, so I think we're all going to be okay going through this house. But poor little James was like, no, hold up, this is my tooth. I don't want to give it up. And his parents or his nanny were like, oh no, James, see, we got this like nice little thing going on right now where like we have this agreement where if you give them the tooth, they don't kill us. And he was like, I don't care, it's my tooth, I'm not giving it back. So, unfortunately, guys, we get to see what happens to poor James and his lovely family when we go into Revenge of the Tooth Fairy.
Let's
Very
go.
cool house, guys. It's actually one of my favorites because it's all based on a pop-up book. So just like in your lovely little pop-up books that you read when you were a kid, things are gonna be popping out everywhere. So good, so good. All right, you guys ready to go visit some icons? And we're not gonna lose any teeth, right?
No.
All right, guys, let's head on in.
All right, so we're out in the balcony of the NBC building, part of our tour. We're doing a little break, little drink break. Got a personal bar inside. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it a little dark, but crowd levels, not too bad.
I know you can't see, but it's pretty crowded. It stopped raining. 5 houses done so far. HHN Icons.
Yeah,
top
we're
house.
halfway through.
Top house.
halfway through, and the time is about 9:47. Not too bad.
Not too bad. And just a heads up for our viewers, if you guys want to watch the show at the end of the night, not this channel.
Yeah, so we're planning on skipping the show at the end of the night since it's our final thing. We decided to skip it because we want to be able to go enjoy more houses and scare zones. So sorry, you won't be seeing the show tonight with us.
Scare zone is going to be seek and destroy, which is exactly what the controller is trying to do to everyone in this zone. All of his followers are standing out there waiting to see who's still human and who has fallen under the controller. The controller is actually right over here to this right-hand side. It is actually a really cool first time ever HHN thing where you can actually interact with the face itself. So if you get too close, they might draw you in. Also, watch out for these awesome searchlights, guys, because they will come for you if you get too close. Alright, we ready to go into Seek and Destroy? Hope we all make it out.
Recite these words I submit to the controller. Bring a wonderful sheep and go, and bring us more followers. Disobedience will...
That's awesome.
Here for our next house! Yay!
Let's go.
This is the start of our next trip, guys. We got 5 more houses to do. I know, can you believe it? That's a lot. For next one, guys, we're gonna take a little trip to a little town called Carey, Ohio. Has anyone ever been to Ohio? Anyone ever been to Carey? Probably not, because if you blink, you miss it. It's really small, really tiny, but a lot of bad things happen there. And I know you're probably thinking, is Carey even a real place? It actually is. Our lovely friend Laura Sauls, one of the top people in creative, actually that's her hometown. When they were all sitting around a round table, they were like, guys, we need a spooky town where a lot of just really bad things happen. We need to make it kind of like our whole shtick. And she was like, I mean, our town kind of has some funky like ghost stories. We got a weird bridge that everyone tells stories about. And they were like, that sounds pretty cool. Let's make that our thing. And she's actually from Carey. So this house is a lot of fan-made favorites. Anyone ever know the name HR Blood and Guts? To see him inside, lots of fun favorites back from the dead. Basically, it's where all the old houses go to die. Because Carey's a great place to die. Not live, die. Lots of bad things. All right, guys, we're gonna start from the depths of the down under and then creep our way up through the town of Carey. So let's go ahead inside. You might be saying, what is this house behind us? Don't worry, I'll talk about it later on in the night, but this is not our next house, and neither is that one over there. We are headed to Beetlejuice! But I'm doing it down here because down there it gets a little dicey, so I was like, I'm just gonna set it up down here. We do have a little bit of a walk, but everyone loves Beetlejuice. That's only the second time I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna try not to say it a third time, but if you do, just beware, okay? All right, so you all know and love our lovely ghost host with the most. There we go. I got around it that time. So in this house, guys, you're gonna see everything that we love. We're gonna get to do the conga, do the lovely dinner scene. We're gonna get to see the model that they were working on up in the attic. We're gonna get to see the lovely waiting room, Dante's Inferno. You know and love this movie, guys. You are gonna know and love this beautiful house. Everything you love about it is right on inside. I will make you wary though. There is the spinny wheel of death. Now I know you guys are like, what? It's lovely. Here is a lovely little room that just like, keeps spinning and spinning and spinning, and even if you haven't had anything, you're probably gonna fall on your face if you don't hold on to the railing. So this is your warning. Hold on to the railing, folks. It's gonna get bumpy. And then I'm gonna set up our next house, which is a haunting house. Down there when we get down there. Ready?
Oh my God!
What's his name? Who here has seen our beloved Haunting of Hill House show on Netflix? Excellent, yeah. So you guys kind of already know the story. For those of you that haven't seen it, let me just tell you a little bit about it. We are about to be drawn into the fantastic world of Haunting of Hill House. It is where the lovely Crane family took their family on a lovely summer vacation to redo this beautiful mansion. But unfortunately, while they were there, they started to realize that they weren't alone in that house. They start to realize the kids start to just see things that aren't there, or they hear things. They start to get a little freaked out, like kids normally do, right? Well, as the show progresses, you actually realize they're going back and forth in time.
Go here. We got business going on here. Hello. I got something real scary for you. The price of beer right over there. That'll scare the hell out of you. Do more than 2 shows a night, you loser. Do more than 2 shows a night. 2 shows a night, Mr. Hopkins. Come on, Mr. Hollywood. Come out. I'm with the people.
Yeah!
Guys, our next air zone before we get to our lovely bar stop is Corwood Forest. Yes, that's right. The Terra Queen came back from her 15-year hiatus. 16-year hiatus. We don't talk about that 16th year though. Every 15 years, the Terra Queen comes back from her realm in Terra Quentis and takes over our lovely Central Park area. Who here loves pumpkin spice though? We got some pumpkin spice fans. This house smells like pumpkins and it gets kind of spicy in there. So we're gonna have some fun in this beautiful house, guys. It's the Pumpkin Lord. 3 lovely witches are inside there trying to summon him up, and we're gonna get to see it grow from tiny little vines all the way up to the big man himself. Are you guys ready for pumpkins and pumpkins?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Are you ready for pumpkins and puppets?
And we back.
So tired.
We just finished our RIP tour, finished our night here at Halloween Horror Nights, 30th anniversary.
It was really good. It was really good. I'm
really
so
good.
tired though. My back's on fire.
What was your favorite house?
Wicked growth for sure.
Yeah.
Best
too.
house. Best
That
house.
Icons for sure. We were able to do Icons twice. Definitely worth a check out. All of them actually were really good.
House of Haunted Hill was really creepy.
Spooky, dark too. Also very dark.
The Bride of Frankenstein, that was a good theme house. Like they really, I like the ones that are in IP. Like Beetlejuice
They're
was
cool.
a fun
Classic.
house.
Beetlejuice
House
was
of
fun.
Haunted Hill was creepy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it was good. I think I just missed a lot of the booze, so I didn't get it. I like Leatherface, but seriously, Tooth Fairy, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy was gory. Case Files was really good. It's a really big house, long house.
That was good though.
Was nice.
It was good. I like that one a lot. Unexpected.
Beetlejuice was just fun. It was a lot
Beetlejuice
of
is
fun.
super fun.
Yeah. And
Definitely.
we got to see Jack.
Definitely saw a lot of Jack tonight, which was cool. Like we said, we saw Icons twice. We got to see Jack there. That was awesome. Best way to end it off. Definitely recommend doing RIP tours. Our host was sick.
Sarah.
Definitely
Ask
shout out to
her,
Sarah.
she's dope.
She's definitely good. What else?
And I'm just tired.
We're tired, so we're gonna head out. So, Purple slides out. We'll slide.
Sliding out.